So my FedEx guy just decided to leave my packages outside. So as you guys can see, I have these boxes right behind me, and this is for an in-home fitting session that I'm doing, just trying on some pieces for our clients. It's February right now, and I don't know when I'm gonna release this video, but basically in Feb, it's a lot quieter because we just got out of the sale and we're getting a lot of new spring items. So I usually take this opportunity to try to like keep the relationships going with my clients, and the way that I do that is through interaction, obviously, right? So I selected a few pieces. Some were still on sale because our sale just ended, or it's still ongoing. I don't even know anymore because these days we're on sale for so long. But yeah, I'm gonna try them on. I'm gonna show you guys some of the pieces, and for me, like, this is a good way to kind of, you know, as especially like working in sales, it's a good way to interact with clients in terms of how the clothes fit, in terms of sizing. Because one thing that I can tell you guys, you know, as I've been working in this for quite some time now, is sizing has changed so much. You know, I can find myself wearing a large in some brands, a small in other brands, and I'm sure for you guys as well. So when we work online, because majority of the time for us, we're working from home, right? So when we work online, we're actually viewing the clothes now the same exact way, and browsing the website the same exact way our clients do, you know. And for me, I feel like that's not really good, especially if you're trying to sell the product, you know. The objective should be for you to know a little bit more about not only just the brand, but also about like the new collection, how the clothes fit, you know, sizing, material. So having the possibility to try these in the comfort of my own home is very important for me. Of course, because I can also create content with it for you guys, right? Either here on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok. But also, most importantly, because if, you know, some of the biggest questions that our clients ask is, okay, how do these clothes fit? You know, and sometimes it's not just about providing measurements. It's also just like, on body, what does that product look like, you know, what's the silhouette like, you know. And a lot of our clients, of course, are into fashion, so they want certain clothes to fit a certain way, you know. So for us to be able to try them on, it just creates a better sort of like relationship, and we're able to feel confident selling that product, right? So because at the end of the day, like, really, like, personal shopping is just like sales, you know. At least at this point. When I started, there was a lot of like parts where, you know, because I know a lot of people ask about this, that's why I'm discussing it, because a lot of people ask about the job and what it entails and all that. I get DMs about that all the time, and so many people want to apply, and I'm always like, just know that yes, there is like a portion of like creativity. Like, for example, when we do these fitting sessions, we have themes, we have all these things that we can do that kind of like, you know, helps with our creative side. But for the most part, you really just want to be good at sales. You want to be good at people skills, you know, social skills, interacting, maintain a certain level of clients active through interaction, through selling. So really, it's just a sales job, right? So for us, you know, ever since the vid, we used to get like the ability to be able to go to the store, and I don't live too far from the store, where we could go and try on these clothes. Like, I think it was like every Wednesday night or something. But now, if you want to go to like, let's say if you want to try on product and all that, you have to go all the way to the headquarters, which is pretty far from me, and it's just a waste of time personally for me. So being able to kind of ship a couple pieces to my house and just try them on, you know, and I can FaceTime clients, or I can even just like, you know, text them as I'm trying on the pieces and be like, man, I just tried on this piece, beautiful, I think it will suit you so well, it will be great in your wardrobe. So it's just a good way for us to kind of keep those relationships going, especially in times like this where it's not as busy. Like, February is usually February and March are usually pretty quiet for us, right? So it's a good time to kind of like build stronger relationships with clients. I didn't pull these, but these I just got, and I'm gonna do a recent pickups video soon and show you guys. I just need to get them fixed because, as you can see, this is a mess. But yeah, we'll get these fixed and then I'll do a recent pickup video. But leather pair of trousers. For this fitting session that I'm doing, I wanted to add quite a bunch of accessories, because I find out, like, you know, most of my clients are male, and the biggest struggle that we have, especially for spring, summer, is being a little bit more creative with our style. And I personally think you can do that with accessories. You know, accessorizing is one of those things that can definitely elevate a look, especially when it's hot out and you're just in t-shirts, trousers, jeans, you know, nothing over the top, because at least in the winter you can sort of layer, you can play around with colors. There's just so much you can do in the winter in terms of dressing up, whereas when we start hitting like spring, it's still okay, but summer, for example, it's very difficult for you to you know, be creative with layering and all that, because it's hot, right? So I think one of the best ways to elevate most looks is through accessorizing. So I picked some rings, some bracelets. I'm gonna show you guys as we unbox this stuff. First piece is this Ludan fur coat. Now, to be honest, this doesn't fit. The arms are way too tight, and I only pulled it because I kind of wanted to see what it would look like in terms of shape. And it'd be perfect if it was like a size large, because this is way, like, it looks fine when I'm wearing it like this, but the arms are, I'm very restricted right now. So and this was the only one we had left, so I just pulled it to see what it would look like. And this is pretty much, the length is perfect. I think if I had to get a fur coat, this length would be perfect, because I don't really like when they drag on the floor. I just prefer it to be kind of just simple length. The thing is, like, with Ludan pieces, it's really a hit or miss in terms of sizing. You might find that sometimes some of the pieces are way too oversized. Like, for example, there's sweatpants, which I think I pulled, so I'm gonna try those on maybe next or at some point. And some other items just fit perfectly. Like, this is a true size small, because I can really, like, I'm usually between a medium and a large for coats, and this small, I definitely feel that it's tight in the arms. But yeah, first piece, Ludan fur coat. Let me know what you guys think. Second fit. This one is the one. This is the one I'm gonna be posting probably on Sunday, because I was looking for something like solid, especially with the background. So we came to this space here. This is the door. Yeah, you see that? I've shot here actually. I think it was like 2 years ago, right? Yeah, 2 years ago I shot here, and the pictures turned out amazing. And there's no snow. This is clean, so this is perfect. This is exactly what I'm looking for. We had to drive here, but glad we got it done. So in terms of the outfit, I'll show you guys real quick. We have Ludan fur coat. This is from Fall Winter 24. We have my beautiful, beautiful leather pants that I just picked up by Rick Owens. We have these boots.
Say that again?
The boots, these are my Barker boots from a couple seasons ago. I love these, I wear them all the time. And then jewelry, parts of 4. And then just some jewelry from a couple of my friends, Mosai Paris, based in Paris. And then this one, I forget the name. And then the hat, this hat I actually just picked it up when I was in Paris at L'Éclaireur. Love this hat, the details. I can't wait to get some wear out of this one in the spring, summer. And then obviously, like, my regular shades that I wear all the time. But yeah, very simple outfit. I like the leather with the fur, just good combo. And that's it. I think that's gonna be it for today in terms of fits. We might do one last one, but we'll see. So yeah, that's a day in the life of a content creator, I guess. Second piece, we have this Alice Parker by Rick Owens. This is from the Fall Winter 24 collection, I believe. And I had actually tried this on in the past. I think in the summer of 2024, I tried this on with some shorts, some red shorts from Ludan. And we have a few sizes left. And one of my clients based out of Japan actually wanted to know how it fits. And this fits quite oversized, to be honest. This is a size 52, I think, and I'm 6'2", 190 pounds right now, and that's how you want it to fit. Like for me, for example, like I would probably even go a size up. I'll go to a size 54 just because I'm most likely going to layer this with a hoodie And even just like wearing it with a tank top, I feel like I could still go up a size, just so I have that nice silhouette, the oversized shoulders, and the oversized and the drop shoulders and the crop. For me, 54 would be perfect. This is a 52, still fits really well. It's just a little bit too tight. And then I have this parts of 4 accessory, which is what I was telling you guys about when I was saying that, you know, things like this elevate a look, especially in the spring, the summer, where maybe you might not necessarily be wearing this, but adding onto your wardrobe by accessorizing, whether it's like focus, yeah, whether it's like rings, you know, bracelets. I think it just does a good job of elevating a look. And I think you guys saw me try on the Vanetta Carter rings. Now, one of the things that for me I just don't like about the brand is just how small the rings are. I think I kind of feel like they look a little bit too girly for me. I usually kind of prefer my accessories to be a bit bigger, so sort of like, it's not focusing, yeah, sort of like this. Like this one is still even like a little bit too small. But yeah, I've also been kind of thinking about mixing sterling silver with gold just to kind of see what that would look like. So yeah, and then the belt is Soderbergh. So that's the second piece. All right, so I thought the vlog was done, but we got home and realized we didn't get enough content, so we're just gonna bang one out. I have an outfit right now. As you can see, I've got a lot of jewelry. Boom, boom, boom. I'm keeping it all black, and I wanted to kind of over accessorize right now. So yeah, and then I did this little layering number with the shorts and the jeans. Kind of looks like one single pair of trousers, but it's actually double, the shorts and the jeans. And then we have some good boots on, good grills, you know. And then yeah, so we're gonna shoot this one. We're actually shooting it in the garage, which I think is gonna look pretty sick, and that should probably conclude the video, hopefully. So yeah.
Oh, I'm from here?
Yeah. Oh, you wanna get a thumbnail? Smart. Enfant riche déprimé t-shirt. I actually wanna show you guys sort of like a summer, spring outfit. This is a size XXL, as you guys know. Enfant riche déprimé fits really, really small. It's made for a specific type of body, but let me try it on just to kind of see what it would look like. Oh wow, this really fits well. All right, there you have it. So I guess I'm a size XXL in ERD, but I actually really like how this fits. All right, so here you have it. We've got the, just put my ring on. You know what, fuck it. So, all right, so here we have it. We've got the accessories, Emmanuel Bicocci. Got some rings, parts of 4. And then we have the t-shirt, and actually fits super well. This is, like I said, this is a size XXL by ERD. And I think this is the first thing that they have that actually fits me, honestly. Because most of the time I feel like no matter what size I try on, it just doesn't work for me. But yeah, this would be like a good summer outfit, man. Very chilled. I've got the leather pants, some boots. I don't think you guys can see the boots, but yeah, and then in the spring, you could probably just throw on like a jacket if it's a little bit cold. And yeah, this for me is like a good summer sort of like look. I would obviously add a few more accessories. Like I think maybe I'll add I don't know, maybe a chain on the side, some more accessories. Usually I wear rings on my right arm, and what I would actually want to do is stack this, because Partoufle has a black one, and I think stacking the black with the silver would look really good. I didn't pull it for this session, but maybe next time. And then we have the belt by Dublé, and voila. Yeah, I think this is a solid look. What's going on, guys? So next day right now, we're actually at a coffee shop that just opened here in Montreal. Aesthetically, it's really nice. So taking more content as usual because it's a Sunday. So got a little chocolatine and getting some coffee, and then yeah, shoot a little bit of content and head back home. It's cold today. It's like -20. So yeah, the coffee shop is actually pretty spacious here. Got some good art. Got a car behind there. I don't know if you guys can see. There you go. And yeah, couldn't really get good content because the lighting that was coming in wasn't the best. It's sort of like that yellow light. Yeah, I think honestly, like with content in the winter, it's pretty difficult, to be honest. Like especially given the fact that, like, you know, if you live here, the cold is just unbearable, you know. So a lot of the times we try to find indoor places to shoot in, but of course sometimes it just doesn't work out. Like today, I mean, we still shot a little bit, but it just wasn't the best. And also, like, if I'm being transparent with you guys, content hasn't been easy, just because, I mean, if you guys know, you know that, like, if you know about, you know, Instagram, TikTok and all that, it's been very difficult to grow and you know, and just like keep building sort of like that personal brand or whatever you want to call it. So it makes it difficult to shoot content because you're just not really seeing the engagement that you used to see. But you know, obviously, luckily for me, I don't rely on it for an income, so I can kind of still treat it like a passion, right? And so I've kind of gone ahead and done that and just keep posting content because I just enjoy showing you guys my style, how it's evolving, and just sharing that with you guys. So for me, it's fine. But what I ended up doing actually is I just post less now. You know, I post less, and I find it's just it helps me, like, just in terms of just like mental health. I know it sounds deep, but like when you've built a platform, what ends up happening a lot of the times is you kind of feel like you're owed something, you know, like you know, you want to keep growing, you want to keep sort of like getting brand partnerships and all these things. And I know a lot of people that I came up with that have been kind of struggling with that, right? Because that engagement stopped coming in. And give me one sec. Yeah, so that in bro. So yeah, so like I was saying, I know a lot of people where that engagement stopped coming in, you know, they're not getting as many brand partnership, and that was kind of like their work, right? So it's almost like you're out of a job, you know. So all to say that, like, you know, if you are looking to build like a platform, or if you're like really trying to get into social media, I would still highly encourage it. I think it's one of the best ways to sort of like slowly work on becoming an entrepreneur, you know, because if you can build a solid like personal brand, then you can sell product, you know, you can sell product, you can make money off of brands and things like that. So it is still a great way for you to sort of make money on the side. The only thing that I would say is, like, just make sure to not make it like a full-time thing right away, because then it builds up this pressure of you having to consistently deliver and consistently grow. So for me, I think I'm thankful that I kind of just didn't do that. You know, even at some point I really thought about doing it, but I decided not to, and I'm kind of thankful for that. So yeah, that's just a little thing that I wanted to say, just to end this video right here. So yeah, if you guys are still watching my YouTube content, make sure to like it, subscribe, all that, so we can keep growing. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.